the superhero show, superhero show. Fever 104, turn up the radio.
You're tuned into Fever 104 FM. On the phone with us is Mesh Manoharan, the Kerala diver who rescued over 70 people during the floods. After the floods hit the state, the scuba diver took it upon himself to traverse the waters checking for trapped people. In a span of just 2 or 3 days, with the support of locals, he managed to rescue over 70 people, including a 4-month-old infant and her mother. Brave, so brave. Mesh Manoharan, thank you so much for making time and joining us on the show. It's an honor speaking to you.
Yeah, thank you for taking that attention and that gave our coming young generation to take similar challenges in the future.
You are a recreational scuba diver. Did you ever feel that one of these days you will be rescuing so many people because of a flood hit Kerala?
Yeah, I'm a born diver from last 25 years and I'm a recreational diving instructor and a saturation diving supervisor.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm well trained to face such a situation of serious disasters. So I have been in different situations, but the flood situation was the first time, and the difference was I was also one of the victims of that flood.
You mean your house was ravaged because of the floods as well?
Yeah. I live very close, about 50 meters from the river bank. The good part is, most of the people, they were running away from the flooded area. So I was coming back every night back into my flooded house and staying there to do more on the next day.
Yesterday, we were having a word with Commander Vijay Verma from the Indian Navy. He was telling us how you couldn't really spot or identify what was a road. All you could see was water. In a situation like that, identifying and rescuing people, just paint a picture for me. What was it like?
The situation was very, it is very fierce, and especially the people, those who don't know swimming or they are basic swimmers, it was an impossible situation. And what happened actually was most of the people didn't take that seriously. They decided to stay on the second floor, whoever had this 2-floor house.
Uh-huh.
And as the water increasing, the floor was hardly manageable. Everybody, the people those were trapped in the house, have a feeling that they are the only people left in that area, and that is end of the world for them.
Nature does not discriminate. The entire Kerala was flooded, but you were involved in rescuing the royal family in Kerala. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that was one of the very thrilling event. That the second day I was kayaking over the water like an ocean. So I was passing over the temple, that is a Palium temple built maybe many 100 years back, built by this royal family.
Mm-hmm.
And I hear drum beat. At first, I got a bit confused.
What did you first think? Like some performance is going on?
I thought some crazy man making some making some party
during the time of floods. Let's play some music. No, yeah. So you quickly identified that it's somebody asking for help.
Yes, I whistled them back. They replied with the drum beat, and I tracked the sound and followed the direction. Eventually, I reached into the palace and I realized that the people inside the palace. It is about 22 people on the second story of that old palace, about 500 years old. These people, they were eagerly looking. They didn't see any other human being or any other life in last 2 days. They don't have anything to eat, nothing to drink. People, most of them 60 to 80 years old. I was on my kayak. I managed to give them 2 bottles of water, 10 coconuts, some biscuits and water. And that is amazingly, they are giving me gifts. They were praising me, and they're so humble. And another 2 days, I keep on visiting them. And eventually, once water come down, then they walk out from the location.
It's during times of distress when real character is tested. It feels great to be speaking to a real life superhero, a scuba diving instructor with over 25 years of experience who managed saving over 70 people's lives during the floods. Kudos to you. Salutations to you, sir. What is the condition in Kerala now? Are you still continuing to help?
At present, the water is down, and now it is mud and silt filled everywhere, and people cleaning everywhere, and they lost everything, and people have no shelter no clothes, no food, and people start coming back. So, but now it looks like a lot. There is no panic. Now everybody knows, they have a communication, they know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
So the situation is well under control. And I would like to add you, And this also to you that you are also doing a very great service, putting this into the public, that making other people know, and that make more people coming out helping and with the helping hands.
Nah,
So that
this is
now we
nothing
have
compared to what you did, but the idea is to stay positive and to always spread the right message. Mesh Manoharan, thank you so very much. You did tell me that you have TV crew waiting for you at your house. So go ahead, give them your time, enjoy the limelight. You deserve it, to say the least. 70 people plus are thankful to you because of what you did to them. And I think they owe you forever. Thank you so very much, Mesh.
Thank you very much.